Hello and welcome to back to Nier. So, we left it obviously with the ending B. Now we're basically going to do a load of side quests. I'm only doing the ones relevant, and that's not going to be very many at all. Basically, I'll be doing side quests along the way to get to ending C and D. Any other side quests, while there's a lot of interesting ones, I'm not going to show every single one because most of them are very grindy. There's a few really good ones that maybe I'll go back and do one time. But otherwise I'm going to do the ones mainly here. One I'm doing actually, which just happens to be doing, which is trying to capture some thieves, and you run into the guy's father. Or the kid's father, I should say. You work out the thieves are kids. Yeah, and the guy seems to be a drunk asshole. Go figure. Or is he? He seems a bit drunk. Meddlerish. Yep, so that's a quick side quest. Not one we're actually particularly after. The main one we're after we got from the blacksmith, which was this guy over here, that way. He wants us to find a treasure map. Luckily treasure maps aren't particularly hard to find. Anyway, we need to report this. Hello, we found out what the thieves were. Did you find the culprit? Yes, but it's complicated. I see, a pair of children, driven to steal. They'll talk to you. There we go, good stuff. Excellent, so the kids look like they might end up being saved. Oh, we got some dosh. 3,000 gold. Considering that's pretty much...
Children as tools of thievery. Unthinkable.
And yet it's the reality.
If we hope to restore the lives of the villagers, we must cull as many shades as we can.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, my recording software decided to cut out randomly, which is very, very unhelpful. So I'm going to have to go and stop this in a second. Anyway, more to the point, we need to go to the library. Okay, so basically, at this point, we've gone to the library, gone upstairs, and we're finding the book. In which case it's here. This book's pretty beat up. Oh, Vice is all upset because, of course, it's a fellow book. Books don't lead happy lives. This is Nier, no one leads happy lives. Jesus. Alright. It's a map. It's a map with unusual markings. Perhaps this is a treasure map. There we go. And so, we have our quest. And I've left... Sorry, I've kind of doubled the sound there. You probably got a double dose of that. So the goal here now is to take this facade. Of course, we need a load of bits and bobs, which is always annoying. So the first thing to do is go get those bits and bobs. And one of the things I need... Two of the things I already have. So, the last one is goats. Now, where the hell do I find goats? That's the most annoying thing. I want... that way. I don't think you want to see me kill goats, so chances are I'll be editing this bit out. Unless, of course, you love seeing me kill goats. It's a fascinating sight. I need goat hides, which is annoying. I don't need that many though, if I remember it's 3. There's only a couple of times I have to do this in the game, so it's not that bad. There's only 2 weapons I have to do quests for. There are a couple of really good side quests, some that do kind of explain the backstory, which I would have liked to have done. But so many of the quests require such obscene levels of grinding, it just makes it really tedious. And these guys are never going to give me hides, are they? Swines. Goat meat, goat meat. Looks like it's a goat massacre day. And this is why I normally edit this out. It's not very exciting. Oh boy, goat meat. Go on, be a dear, give me something useful. No, of course not. Might kill this man out of spite. Is there any other goats down here? Probably not. No. This is basically where Nier's side questing falls apart, because you have to just do this and farm, and it is really quite tedious. I mean, it's not dreadful by any stretch, but it's still not particularly fun. I mean, who really wants to grind? Every game has its bad points. I love Nier, but this is one of them. Anyway, grinding time. We have all of the hides we need. Hooray! That really didn't take very long at all. It only took me 20 minutes. Seriously, 20 minutes to get hide off a goat. The drop chances. The way this is done is very poor. It makes me extremely irritable. Anyway, at least that's done. Now, what we have to do, of course, is go all the way. I was thinking about editing every single bit of this out, but I thought I'd better leave some in, otherwise this video is going to be very short. The next problem is there are 2 weapons I have to get. 3 normally, which is for the iron pipe, but I already have it. Although the iron pipe is such a good side quest, I'm very tempted to do it anyway. It's quite a fun one. Anyway, point being, I only have to get 2 weapons through side quests, the rest I can just get by money. Although some of the side quests give such good gold, I may do them as well. There's one in the seafront I'll probably do. It's kind of cool. But like I said, as always, generally speaking, the side quests in this game are rather poor. A few of them are semi-decent, but otherwise not very exciting. We gotta come here for a side quest. And I can't do it unless I do the king thing. Unless I can jumpstart it, which I'm pretty sure I can't. I think I have to do them in an order. I'm not 100% on that though. I may check while I'm here. Right, I gotta find the right shop. It's the odds and trinketsy store. Damn if I remember which one that is. So we get to run around the city. Here we go. This one?
Hi.
Aha! Can you repair damaged book given time and proper materials? Yes. I'm afraid to ask, what are the proper materials? 3 dots of machine oil, 3 eggplants, and 3 goat hides. Well, haha! Screw you, Max Man, because I have it. Can we...
Hey.
There we go. One moment, please. Like magic. Oh, I see. Your book is restored. Hooray! We got the restored treasure map. Fantastic. I don't think I can do the king bit. I'm almost certain I can't. But if I can, I can sort of jumpstart something for later. No. Yeah, I'm here now. What the hell? I'm gonna walk over there. He's a madman. Somebody stop him. Yeah, that's right. I'm a madman. No one can stop me. Let's see if I can sequence break. I don't think I can, but give it a go. Oh, I wish to have a warping ability in this game, especially on the 3rd playthrough. I think I've earned it by now. Done plenty of playthroughs. I mean, hell, actually, if you saw how much editing you have to do for this game, like, you wouldn't believe how much footage I cut out normally. I probably played a lot more than the game clock record I have. Anyways, Enter the King's Mansion. We didn't get an invitation, so I don't think I can do this yet. Either way, see if we can say hello. Probably can't. Yes. In fact, almost certain we can't. Which makes this a very pointless walk. Anyone here? Probably not. No. Oh well, we use this as a shortcut to get back to the front of town anyway. And then we can go give the client the book. Hooray! You would like to see me walk, right? No, that'd be cruel. Probably just double speed it for you. Or completely cut it out entirely. I am nice like that, that's true. Hello, sir. I will talk to you. See? He knows. Anyway, yeah, we can't actually do the final bit since I have to play the entire bloody game again. That's a bit annoying. Well, I've got to do that anyway for the ending, so I suppose it's not the end of the world. Nevertheless, I will see you back in the village. Right then, we're back in the village, so we've got to go see the blacksmith, who really wants this map. I'm sure we'll be able to find out what kind of exciting treasure we'll get out of it. Yeah, side quest. Like, this is the kind of side quest I genuinely think isn't very good. You're doing a lot of just running around. There's not really a lot of story gained out of it. The one with the dog was cool in part 1. It's quite quick and snappy and to the point. This one is just kind of running around a lot. Hello.
Hey.
Sorry, he's out shopping for weapons. Oh, how rude. Can you give him this book? Fine. Yeah, she seems upset. Yeah, Grim Advice is quite correct. Another map? Oh, let me guess. Would you like me to go in his place? Yeah, it's true. I will find the treasure. Let's go talk to Poplar.
You of all people should be aware that meddling in the arguments of a married couple will accomplish nothing.
I have a job, and I'm gonna see it through.
Your sense of duty is positively breathtaking.
I know what it means to care for your family. If you don't show it until they're gone, it's too late.
It is a tremendous burden. But I cannot say that I dislike that way of thinking.
You do, that's the one good thing about the side quest, you do get a little bit of banter between Nier and Vice. It's not really enough to do most of them though, it's just, especially compared to the main game, it's just not very exciting. It's just pretty sort of typical RPG affair. You go place, you do a fetch quest, you kill some stuff.
Hey.
I've got a map I need your help with. What kind of map? Here. Looks like a map of the Lost Shrine to me. Oh good, it just so happened we're going there anyway. It's almost like I planned this. A hidden room where light doesn't reach. Cool, well I'll try and find this hidden room then. Thank you, Popola. That's very exciting. If I was going slightly too fast, you absolutely missed nothing, so don't feel too bad about it. The only reason, like I said, I'm doing these 2 side quests so I can get these damn weapons, and then we can sort of see the fun 2 endings, which are really good and are well worth watching. The side quest though, I'm not so sure on. Anyway, we must go to the Lost Shrine, and since I have to go there anyway and slaughter my way through loads of stuff. And here's what we're looking for, basically. Hooray! Pile of junk. Is this the treasure? A pile of junk! It seems the treasure map was a ruse. Now what? His wife isn't going to like this at all. Yeah, that's what we came for. Hooray! And since I'm here, I'm going to finish off going to the boss, so... Alright, we basically just quickly murdered the poor shade at the top of the Lost Shrine. I feel kind of bad for it. It, her, him, she. It's...
Yeah, I'm kind of busy now.
How rude. Anyway. Quiet! I'm whinging! Never mind. Hello, hello, I've got your junk.
Hello.
Oh no, what happened? We followed the map, but all we found was a pile of junk. Sorry. I see. In that case, can I actually just sell my... What? Jade head purchase? I guess. I found junk, so you want to sell your stuff? Okay. It keeps the idiot husband of mine home. Well, should we obey the wife's request? Sell. Yes. That's what she wants. Guess where we get to go now? Oh yeah! That's right, we get to go back to Facade, but... We're going the quick way. We're going to take the boat. Because it's less hassle. And takes us most of the way there. I'm giving the side quests a bit of stick. Mainly because of how good the rest of the game is compared to some of the side quests. Yes, I would love to get on, thank you. Just get the desert. It's just such a shame that the side quests just weren't as imaginative. I mean, I suppose it's hard. They just don't hold as much oomph to them, but you know. You can't have everything. And they're not terrible by any stretch. Like I said, I'm being a little bit harsh than I should be. Oh look, we're here. Hooray, hooray.
Scorpions look kind of like shrimp. If you can eat them.
Indeed you can.
We've had this conversation before.
Long ago, people operated food stands where they impaled the creatures on skewers and fried them whole.
How the hell do you know that?
Who can say? I do not know. Some portions of the past are inexplicably clear in my memory.
Whatever, Gramps.
What was that, hussy?
I love the way he says hussy, it just cracks me up. Hussy! Quiet, hussy! There's a brilliant conversation where Nier, Kaine, and Vice talk about Kaine's underwear. It's really bizarre and I can't remember how to kick it off. If I ever come across it though, I'll be sure to share it with you. It is absolutely hilarious. Alright. Hello. Yes, please. This old gold coin. Great. Thanks. Now, what do you do with the coin, you say? Well... we go back to the blacksmith. Could anyone have guessed? Really? Anyone? Just heal up. Fetch quests. This is the worst kind of fetch quest though, because it wasn't particularly good to begin with. We're not doing anything out of the ordinary. The other one's actually not so bad, because we go back to the, whatchamacallit? Oh, I can't think it was called. You know, the temple where we had, like, jumping wolf was not allowed, and time-saving monkey and stuff. Like, that one's not so bad, you know, as far as stuff goes. So that quest is quite fun to do. You get to basically kill a load of shades. Except, I believe, you have to do it twice, which is slightly irritating. But, hey, it wouldn't be a side quest in this game without it. Yeah, so, whatevs. Now let's do a bit of child murder along the way. Hello, hello. Oh, I missed. No child murder for you, Nier. You missed. Just wonder if I can take the boat back. Hopefully I can. Yep. Hello. Going back to the village, please. Village. Yoink. Gosh. You wouldn't believe it, eh? It's like we never left. Anyway. Onwards. I'm saying it anyway a lot. It seems to be a thing from Nier. You think you're bushed? I'm doing all this walking. Nothing but walking. Ah, the blacksmith's back. Hello. Yes, gold. The map was right all along. Well, you got a gold coin. It's probably better than the coins you have. Now his wife is obviously bickering at him. Yeah, I mean, you probably do alright selling very nice looking weapons, to be honest. Uh-oh. The first map you ever found. Okay. A marked map. It's more cryptic. Okay. I am curious, mainly because this is what we're here for, really. Thrill of the hunt, I don't know about that. Alright. Back to Popola. Har 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 har. It is worth it, I promise. We actually do need to do this for a reason. I know you're bushed, you said this last time as well. It's okay though, we can talk about things. We can talk about how this game is the most miserable thing around. Obviously, some of you have worked out now that this game is connected to Drakengard. Of those of you who haven't, I've got to do a bit more walking. Perhaps I should explain this along the way. In the library we go first. There we go. Alright. Come on, Nick, you can do the exercise. Hello.
Hey.
Hey, I've got another map. Sure, let me take a look. Here it is. The code on this is pretty tricky, but I think it's a map of the Northern Plains. It mentions something about the place where the Iron Bridge starts. That's all I can read. Sorry I can't be more help. No, this is great, Popola, thanks. Great, thanks for that. The reason I'm reading it out because it's a little bit quicker than just waiting and hoping that I wasn't skipping it too fast. So, sorry if you actually wanted to read it and didn't want to hear me yabble my way through it, but there we go. But yes, let's go to the Northern Plains. So yes, the two games are connected. This is essentially a sequel to Drakengard. For those of you who never played Drakengard or have no idea what the hell we're talking about, Drakengard was a PS2 title, one of the earlier ones, in fact, about a... what's the right word for this? About basically a psychopath named Kame, with an M, and his pact partner, Angelus, who was a big red dragon. Kame and Angelus basically made a pact because they were wounded, and the pact put them together, in the sense that, Iron Bridge. That way, we need to go over there, see where it ends. Oh, I should have done the boar. Oh, I should have surfed on the boar. Oh, we have like an entourage. A harem of strange, evil people. Whoop. Whoop. Murder, 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 murder. Yay, more words I always forget to use. Good stuff. Yeah, I've done my murder for the day. Anyway, so, Kame and Angelus make a pact, which basically puts them together. So, if one of them dies, they both die, and one of them feels pain, they both feel pain, you get the idea. But for this pact, they have to give up something. In this case, Kame has to give up his ability to speak. Of course, Kame being a psychopath, he just really kind of gets his point across by murder. And lots of it. The game is... By the way, this is our reward, just so I can continue. Obtain the spear, Labyrinth's Shout. Wow. It would appear the latest treasure map was the real thing, because no one ever checked under the bridge. Okay, whatever. I'd say it's an ample reward. And the quest is done, and for those who want to see what Labyrinth Shout looks like, there you go. It's very weak compared to what we've been using. It's also a lot slower and crappier, which is generally not quite as good. Hooray! Gee. Look at that, look at this! I bought this one at the start of the very first playthrough, and I just got this one out of a really stupid quest. Blech. Anyway, let's continue our little story time quickly. So yes, like I said, they had to give up something, and Kame can no longer speak. But being the fact that Kame is an absolutely bloodthirsty psychopath, he speaks in just plain old murder, which is hilarious. And so they go through the game, killing and killing and killing. The mood of the game is very similar. It's a very somber, depressing affair, where your party members are, let's see, you've got Kame the psychopath, you've got the sister that wants to bang him, which is kind of awkward. You got the best mate who wants to bang the sister also, so it becomes a baddie, awkward. You've got the cannibal, who joins you but likes to eat people and gave up her womb. You have the paedophile, who gave up his sight so he could get a pact member, but of course he's a filthy paedophile, which makes it all kinds of awkward. And you have a bald man. Oh, and the immortal child. And Drakengard is a very strange game. Point being, it is definitely connected, though I'm not going to say how just yet. It is definitely a sequel to Nier, no doubt about that. I've dropped hints throughout the videos. Some of you may have worked out by now. Especially the endings of a lot of the videos, where stuff is happening. The very first video, the end of the very first set, I think, if I remember right, it's a while ago now. But that is where I dropped the first hint about the Drakengard connection. Have a look. It's like, I don't know, 10 seconds for the end, if you fancy it. Anyway, that's what all I wanted to do today, was to do this side quest. I know it was very fragmented and a lot of very dull, and unfortunately that's sort of the case with this side quest. That's how it really goes, which is a bit of a nuisance, so do apologise about that. The next one's not quite as bad, but it is still a little bit at times, which is, again, quite annoying. After that, it'll be the endings of C and D. I will try and do all that at once, although I'm a bit pressed for time at the moment, which is why this is a bit shorter than normally would be. With that, that's pretty much it for this set. Not the most exciting set, I do apologise. But hey, that's how it goes with the side quest stuff in Nier, I'm afraid. But we're one weapon down, and less to go. But hey, feel sorry for me. I've got to grind. I've got to grind a load of money and a load of other stuff. I want to show you another side quest as well, which is quite a funny one. It's basically going to the seafront and finding some lost parcels. It ended up being a bit of a laugh, which you actually have a bit of a choice in as well, which is quite cool. Anyway, thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little side quest version and a bit of story time with Nier. Tomorrow I'm going to be recording Dead Space, which is Wednesday, but I will be uploading it Thursday, because I will be out in the evening. Work due and things. So anyway, I really do hope you enjoyed this set of Nier. I know it wasn't very exciting, I do apologise, but I hope some of the backstory is a bit more clear as well with that. I treat you because it was quite a dull set. So anyway, thanks very much for watching, and until next time.